this fun stuff, everything that is related to building software, and at Quandoo we have 8 to 9 different products. So I'm responsible for overall where all of this is going, where architecture is going, of building out the platform further. And we're also building 2 different types of software. So we are building software to help restaurants to manage their business, and on the diner side also bringing your restaurants closer to you. So basically allowing diners to book in any possible platforms, be it Google Maps, Instagram, or our own web portal. Well, it's kind of different. It depends on the size of the team, depends on the size of the company. I think the most important one is you need to be in love with the technology, and you need to love tech, and you need to be able to learn fast because the technology scene is kind of changing. However, I think the soft skills are probably even more important in this case because you need to be able to lead people and you need to be able to communicate well. So I'd say thought leadership and communication are essential. Well, I'm kind of an example of being a female CTO. I know kind of maybe 5 in Germany, maybe 6. I don't know, so kind of going to different events and sharing your experiences and being sort of a role model for others that it is possible to come high and be in technology. So that's kind of one of the things. But for any other CTO that happens to be not a woman or not binary, I would say create an environment within your company that champions diversity and kind of start hiring people specifically for that. So change your hiring processes to accommodate people that have different needs and live by it. So again, like following there are multiple different opportunities of what you can do. I would say you do need to have an experience of building something, like being an engineer. You also need to have an experience in managing teams successfully. So maybe Agile coach, trying this out would be also another good path. I see some people coming from product management as well, like being analytical helps as well, driving decisions. So any of those would help. And yeah, kind of also want this because it's a pretty lonely place sometimes. So I think something surprising that not every CTO does, but I think it's also interesting to have or helps you be successful is to understand the business. You can't just build tech for the sake of building tech. That it's not going to be used well. So you need to be able to understand why are we building something? Why is it interesting for users? So connecting the dots is one. And the second, you don't necessarily need to be the cleverest person in the room. So you need to surround yourself with people that are better than you and enable them to work together. So this is something that is hidden and being a little bit maybe underappreciated.